Okay.
What is it?
I think we're good to go. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for, my name is Vladimir CR, by the way, in case, you know, there are some people out there that don't know. Perfectly fine if you don't. Not that big of a deal. But thank you so much for tuning in. Well, thank you so much for watching the archived version of this live stream. Because right now, I am just playing, I am basically by myself right now, but I'm sure a couple of more people will join and everything, and thank you guys for tuning in, and I appreciate it. So, without further ado, hey Joshua Crosby, how you doing, buddy? I'm glad that you decided to show up. Thank you very much, by the way. Oh, I can't remember what I'm doing. I'm starting a little early today. Oh, I forgot my drink. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Gotta have my water. It's kind of dry here in southeast part of the country, so anyway, kind of dry in this part of the country, and so to offset that, I need to drink a lot of water because you wouldn't believe it, but cold weather will dehydrate you almost as well as hot water will, or hot weather will. So, hello Joshua, I hope you're doing well, by the way, again. Oh yeah? I didn't realize he was streaming. Oh well, that's fine. I hope he's having a good time, and you didn't have to come all the way over here just to watch my stream. And so, if I read that correctly, we need to go talk to Caius Cosadis. Cosadis? Anyway, that guy. So we're gonna go talk to him real quick. Wrong way.
This better be.
That would be my phone charger cable. Phone's not plugged up at the moment because I'm at 73%. And remember, my phone is the only way I have because I don't have a second monitor. My phone is the only way for me to watch the comments that are happening, or the messages. Why do my settings change every single time I load this up? AI distance all the way up, and then video view distance far, and then real-time shadows are on because my computer can handle it. This game is, that's an odd place for a shadow, but anyway. What am I stuck on? There we go. Anyway. Yeah, sure, man. I appreciate you stopping by. And I don't necessarily, like, I mean, views are nice, of course, and everything, but I do this for fun. So, at least, for now. For now, I do this for fun. Hopefully, eventually, I may get big enough to where I can become partner and try and make a little bit of money off of it. If not, no big deal. It's still fun to more or less be an actor. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just like click on everything again. Mission to Vivek. Mehra Milo. That's who we need to talk to now. Oh, I always get lost in Vivek. Look for the priestess with the copper hair and copper eyes. You mean every other dark elf female in the game?
If I can be of any...
Alright, so we're going there, or we're going to go try and recover a code book. I think we're going to go try and recover a code book. It's in the hands of Sotild at the south wall in Balmora. Find that code book and bring it back to me. Gladly. South Wall Corner Club, where are you? Consult the old Maparoo real quick. And yeah, right there. Awesome. I'm walking right to it. That's great. So... oh, so that's this then. Yeah, okay. Sotild. Hello, how are you? Persuasion. I'm rich, so I'm gonna bribe you. Mage's Guild. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to ask her about the code book here in a second because I don't want to just straight, you know, no small talk or anything. Just, hey, you got my stuff? Just, you know, the stuff I need. No, I do not want to join the Thieves Guild just yet. No, there are no quest markers in Morrowind. That is what you have a journal for. The journal, as long as you can remember, you can look back through the journal and it'll give you a step-by-step account of what your current goal is. You just have to find it, basically. And that, I kind of appreciate that kind of challenge from a game because it doesn't hold your hand. I mean, in my opinion, a game holding your hand is, I don't know, it's not as fun as just playing the game. You know, that's what RPGs are all about, at least in my opinion. Alright. And I'm done. Time to go give that back to Caius Cosatus. Pardon me. I'm actually progressing a lot faster than I thought I would. Which I'm certainly not complaining about. Blah, blah, blah. Orders. Orders. Oh, no, sorry. That was Fighters Guild. That wasn't you. That was Fighters Guild. My mistake. Now, I think Oblivion is the first system to introduce, or the first game, the Elder Scrolls game, to really introduce a code, or rather a, to introduce a quest marker. Which is fine, you know, new player, it grabs new players to the game and says, hey, you know, here, let us show you, you know, let us point you in the right direction. But see, to get pointed in the right direction is, rather, to get pointed in the right direction in Morrowind is basically you just got to read that journal. And also, it's very hard. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Advancement. I am Vladimir the Swordsman. Awesome. Let's see if we can get some more orders. Debt money. And I think that's going to lead us to... Who am I looking for? Helvain Desel. Orders. Deliver the debt money to me. Okay. Saran. So we need to be heading to Saran.
Well, this is a grand day.
Do I have anything I can sell you? I don't even know how to repair everything. Repair everything. I don't want to go into a potential battle unprepared. Barter. Yes, I have several things that I can sell you, actually. Like, you can have all that. And you can have these, because I don't use marksman. You can have that. You can have that. And you can have that. And you can have that. And that. You know what? I just thought about something, and we're going to try and get a little bit more out of them. There we go. Okay. I actually just thought about something in Morrowind. We can wear robes over our clothes, which is awesome. I like that. That's a little added. I like that. You know, I wish they would have kept that for Oblivion and Skyrim and even ESO for that matter.
Go ahead.
Which I have played. Saran. How do I get to Saran? I have played ESO. I own it on the Xbox One, but unfortunately, I kind of fell out of love with it once it started basically more or less becoming pay to win. And anyone watching the video as an archived YouTube video, pay to win is basically where you get all these neat little things that you can get in game that give you a significant edge over someone you may be competing with, and you have to pay real life money for them. Like, you pay real currency for these things that give you an in-game edge, and you know, the people with deep pockets are the one. Hello! Oh God. Kim. I'm just going to say Kim because I know how to pronounce that, but I don't want to get it wrong and offend you. Kimnator? Maybe? Sorry. I know how to pronounce it, but for some reason I'm drawing a blank, so please correct me if I'm wrong. But how are you doing, buddy? Happy New Year, and Happy New Year to you as well, Josh, if I didn't say that last night. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Code book, debt money. In Saran. That's literally all I know. Is that she's in Saran. Runs a corner club in Saran. Oh yeah, that's the House of Delights, isn't it? Isn't it? House of Earthly Delights? That's you, right? Yeah. Welcome to my house, Dark Elf. Make yourself at home. Who are you? You're a traitor. Latest rumors, little advice. One around the hills, east of here, decked out in armor and waving a sword, mumbling about there being no one to challenge you. Okay, well that's neat to know for later. We'll go ahead and just talk with about a bunch of other stuff. Talk with her about a bunch of other stuff. And no, by the way, Kim, I have not. This is an unmodded playthrough. I think I have that on the title. That it is currently unmodded. I do intend to mod it later, but I don't know when I'll get around to that. So you're a trader. How much? You got 75 gold? That's basically useless. You don't even buy stuff. You buy alchemy ingredients, which I guess that's alright. Oh no! I don't want to sell that. That's for a quest. Well, it's a quest that I haven't exactly been paying attention to, but... Uh-oh. Give me those back. You can have the heather, which I need to also eventually collect for the Mages Guild. Excuse me, guys, for the coughing and whatnot. I think I'll just we'll go ahead and yeah, okay. It went up 41. Okay, debt money. I like speaking of these things with my friends, much less someone I hardly know. Well, let's see if a little bit of gold will change your mind. How about now? For my safety. What's it really for? To keep you safe from Oris Dren's thugs. What's it for? And I'm not paying it. Well, let's just persuade you one more time. And judgment is good, she said. Let's try that again. There we go. I might have paid 200 gold to get it, but I'm really just in the interest of completing quests at the moment. I need to go out and just do some straight up exploration because I need to get some levels on this character. What am I, level 3? Need to go out and get some levels. I can pay for training all I want to, but the thing is, I don't really want to. Hello, Ulysses Flag. How are you? Doing well, I hope.
We make a special trip just for you.
Hope you guys are all doing well. And Ulysses, if I didn't say it yesterday, Happy New Year. I think I did because we talked about how you and your girl or your date went out to eat, I believe, if I remember correctly. Which is awesome, by the way. Hello, Itis Fire Eye. Yes, I do have the debt money. Blah, blah, blah. 100 gold has been added to my inventory. Okay, cool. Advancement? Not ready yet. Okay, that's fine. I gotta practice my skills, probably. Dura Grabol. I know who this is. Sounds good to me. I'll do it, because I know exactly where she is. I think I know exactly where she is. Been a little while since I've done this quest, so we're gonna hope that I'm right. She's in one of these corner houses along through here, and yes, afterwards I will be making it into my own house. So I think she's across the river because I'm pretty sure her house was one in a corner. think this is her right here. Could be wrong. Yes. Where are you at? Not a big fan of orcs anyway. Balmora Council Seat, House Lalu. I noticed that I think I had a notification come up at some point in time earlier today or maybe yesterday, talking about no, please, not at all. It's perfectly fine. By the way, on the late response, that's perfectly fine. But anyway, lost my train of thought. Oh, right, I did see that you were playing American Truck Simulator. Or how do you like it? I would have been watching the stream, but unfortunately I have been pretty busy here lately, especially at work. So, alright, time to eliminate you.
Say your name.
Let's see, how am I going to choose to eliminate you?
You will die here.
Well, that was easy. I think I have my difficulty set to normal. Whoa, you guys don't need to see all that. Now it's time to raid the house. Oh, I got plenty of weight. I'll take everything out of here and resell it. If I can. Sure, Josh, take your time, buddy. I'm gonna see how well I remember this. I think there's a chest in here. Yeah, it's locked, but let me show you guys something real quick. I really hope I'm remembering this correctly, because I'm about to look really silly if I don't. I think maybe it was a Euro Truck notification that I saw then, that you were starting to stream. I know I caught part of one, and unfortunately, if I remember correctly, and it sucks that this happens, but it didn't run too well if I remember correctly. Okay. Anyway, so we have the Beggar's Nose spell here. Detect animal and enchantment and key in 200 feet for 60 feet or 60 seconds on self. I would love to hear more about that, Ulysses. Actually, no, I do not. I don't believe I have, or that I do know that. So, I don't know if you guys can see it on my map here. Well, that didn't really help. Right here, that circle is a key. And it actually, if I'm not mistaken, it opens this chest. So I'm pretty doggone sure I remember where it is too. Yeah, right there. And that opens this chest, I believe. Oh yeah, I forgot that I didn't have to equip a key to use it. Well, we're just gonna take all of this stuff. Who needs a pillow? Pillows are overrated. What else we got? We got some folded cloth. I mean, none of this is really that expensive. And I suppose I probably don't really need all of it. Anyway. So she's dead. Huh. I have to be on the lookout for that, because this is the Game of the Year edition. I do have Tribunal and Blood Moon. You can't really tell from this angle because I have a robe on, but I do have a set of Dark Brotherhood armor. They pretty much attacked me when I went to go kill the, what were they? Egg poachers. I got attacked then, and actually I got attacked in my sleep while sleeping here at the Fighters Guild. There we go. How about advancement now? And practice your skills. Orders. under the rank of Protector. Find out what you need for advancement. Let's see. The Guild Stewards of Vivek City, Sadrith Moor, or Aldrun might have some work for you in the meantime. We're not going to worry about them.
Here's a fine one.
At least not right now.
Speak freely.
I don't think... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I need to repair well, not everything, but... By the way, can you guys hear everything all right? Everything look good? Everything sound good? Is the YouTube chat working? Because I can't see it on my screen. I literally have no idea what you guys are seeing. Because I have my actual stream paused on my phone, which I'm watching the messages go by on. You guys didn't see that. Just got splashed in the face with flavored water. Anyway, I'm fine. It just kind of surprised me is all. Now then, what am I doing? Oh yeah, you can have that, you can have that, you can have that. I don't think there's anything else though that you will... Yeah, offers refused. Well, forget you too, buddy. What are you, like, seriously? I'm not asking for that much more. There we go.
So what's this about?
Good, Kim, sorry. Every time I read your name, my brain instantly wants to say Chim. But thank you. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad everything's looking good and running well and everything. I like it. Makes me happy. And since I haven't said it in this stream yet, you guys are absolutely awesome for hanging out and, Ooh, you had a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead as though through a wedding reception, or excuse me, as through a wedding celebration. You've heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. Gotta love the writing on that. But anyway...
Do you need something?
Oh, let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? What do I need to do? Let's,
You
go.
choose to share your time with me?
Would you get out of my way, please? Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to go over actually to the Alchemist. Because I got a lot of stuff. I need to go to the Alchemist and Revere. Oh, is it? Really? I thought... I've heard... I could swear I've seen someone suggesting that it was pronounced Kim. Or Kime.
I will listen up.
My mistake. I'm totally sorry about that. I can't believe I don't know how to pronounce. I didn't know how to pronounce your name until now. So it's Chimnator then. I'll try and remember. I will definitely try and remember that. You don't buy that. You buy those? Nope. But you do buy. Nope. No, you don't. Buy that. Buy that. Keep that. Sell that. Keep, no, sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Pardon me for wiping my nose. It's still a little wet from when when my drink splashed in my face. You buy books? You don't buy books. Bottle, bottle, bottle. Cheap restore luck. I don't need that. Bargain shock resistance. I don't really need that. Well, for now, anyway. Alright. So, 81 gold. Can I get 85 out of you? Nope. Can I get 84 out of you? Nope. Can I get 83? There we go. A little bit more.
Assistance.
Yeah, I mean, I stole 3 diamonds from her the other day, so... I'm not that worried about it. I'm pretty sure I've already sold those too. Now we need to go over to Revere real quick and trade some stuff to him. Because one thing that I forget about sometimes playing games like this is inventory management. And so I get a bunch of stuff built up in my inventory. And I become over encumbered when I definitely don't want to be. Hello, Revere. Barter. I'm going to sell you everything I don't want, basically. Because I know you'll buy it. Keep that. Keep that. Oh. Oh, well, whatever. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Mission to Vivek from Caius. Sell. not selling you my gold, sorry. I'm going to keep those petty soul gems for now. And eventually I will start soul trapping stuff once I need more, I'll sell you those too, why not? 124, can I get 130 out of you? Yes, I can. How do I like Terraria? Yes, that's right. You've been playing Terraria. Sorry, I have so many notifications that I get from all my subs, and all of you guys are great, by the way. All of my subs and all of the content creators that I know of, like you and Exilia and Ulysses and everybody. I mean, if I don't mention your name, it's not that I haven't forgotten you, by the way, for those of you watching this as a, what do you call it, as an archive video on YouTube, but excuse me. I love Terraria. Used to play it all the time. And actually, if I didn't have to make a new Steam name because I lost my all my login information for the last one, I used to own Terraria. Hello, DJ Striker. How are you doing, my friend? Glad to see a few more friendly faces in the chat. Really appreciate it. But I actually do like Terraria. It's been a very long time since I've played it, and I never beat it by any means, but I did like it. Terraria, Minecraft, and a few of the knockoffs. Like, you know, knockoffs of either Terraria or Minecraft, you know.
Same low price.
Give me a second here. I need to just go to my journal. Let's see. Back. Okay. Back. Kaya sent me to Vivek with 3 tasks. Speak with Atiranir, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative in St. Olms. Speak with Hulia, an Argonian in the Foreign Quarter and at the Black Shalk Corner Club, or excuse me, at the Black Shalk Corner Club. And speak with Mehra Milo, a temple priestess at the Hall of Wisdom in the temple compound. When I have information about the Nerevarine cult and the 6 House cult from those 3, I should report back to Caius, and he gave me instructions in writing. Awesome. He gave me a present. What did he give me? How did I not notice it? What do I have? What did he give me? I don't know. I probably sold it. Oh well, no big deal. So I need to go to Vivek. Can you take me there? I don't... Yes, you do. You can take me there. Good.
We make a special trip just for you.
I don't think you made a special trip just for me. If this was a bit more of a fully fleshed out game, I'd be willing to bet you had about 10 more people sitting on the back of that thing. Here we go. Into Vivek. Gonna be very interesting. Isn't this a shrine or something? Oh. So let's find out who I need to talk to first. St. Olms, the Foreign Quarter, at the Hall of Wisdom. And we're in the Foreign Quarter now, right? So, the person we are looking for should be in here. Now, I'm going to warn you guys, I get lost in Vivek. I will go ahead and throw that out there, and I'm not necessarily ashamed of it. While we're over here, well, no, I was going to say while we're over here, we might also go talk to the Mud Crab Merchant, but I don't really have anything that I want to sell to him. I mean, the most expensive thing I have would be the soul gems that I stole from the Mages Guild. But okay. So, Upper Waste Works, Canal Works. Yep, I need to be going upstairs. I believe the Upper Waste Works is what I'm looking for. Could be wrong about that, but we'll find out in a minute. Apothecary, Alchemist, Jobasha's Rare Books. We'll have to go talk to her here in a little while too. It's a shame that that armor is not light armor, or else I would use it. Upper Waste Works. Upper Waste Works probably, yep. This is the Black Shalk Corner Club.
What do you
No,
want?
No, I think you're the one I need to talk to. Yes. Background. Disturbing Dream. Friends Bookstore. Halia. Jobasha. Red Books. Mark Tom. Solstein. Travel Together. Troublesome Fools. Wait here for just a minute. Troublesome Fools and Travel Together. So yeah, let's go ahead and go. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Sorry if the mouse clicking is kind of loud. It's first of all, it's a brand new mouse. Second of all, it is it's not a gaming mouse. It's just the mouse that came with the computer. So, wrong button. Alright, what you got? Actually, I'll just go ahead and take all this and dispose of your corpse. And I'm going to just take all that and dispose of your corpse. And I'm also going to take all of your stuff and dispose of your corpse. So come on, Julia. Let's go. Alright, you coming with me? Good. Excuse me, Mr. Guard, sir. There's just been a murder. 3 guys tried to attack me over in the corner club, and you guys need to do something about that. I've already cleaned up the bodies and everything, but it was self-defense, I promise. Thank you very much. We should be free from distraction here. Nerevering Cult, 6th House, History of the Ashlanders. Let's just go ahead and go through like I always do. Like I said, we're just going to go through all the dialogue options because I've already beaten the game a couple different times, a couple different ways, but that's the main thing I wanted to do. So you're in the rare bookstore now. So you have fun. Go do whatever you have to do. I'm off to the my favorite truck brand. Huh? I'm guessing you mean like the big semi trucks. I'm sorry, by the way, in case I didn't notice your message quickly. But truck brand is kind of a tough for me. It's kind of a tough. By the way, I don't know if you guys can see him, but we have a guest. Oh my God, it's my kitty cat. Welcome back, Joshua Crosby. I was just showing off one of my kitty cats again. He decided to come up here and hang out with me. Isn't he sweet? Alright, buddy. No. You can't get up there. Can't get up there. You can lay on my lap, though. I'm fine with that. Anyway, favorite truck band. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm glad that you could catch me as well, believe me. But I guess a favorite truck brand, that's kind of... I've never driven a truck before in real life or in a simulator or anything like that, but I have a bit of a proclivity towards International because if I'm not mistaken, International is made by Ford, and I am a diehard Ford fan, even though my personal truck is a Ford, and it's got its problems. I'm not going to deny that. It's got its problems, but excuse me, I bite my nails. Yes, Tux Cat, that's right. But, anyway, yeah, I would have to say, I believe it's an International that is partnered with Ford Motor Company. I could be wrong, and if I am, then whatever semi-truck manufacturer is partnered with Ford, or whatever one Ford is partnered with, that would probably be my my favorite semi. But Ford is my favorite brand of truck, like consumer truck, like just a regular, ride around town type of thing. And by now you guys know, I think most of you guys know that I live in the the southeastern United States, and a lot of people like to say, oh, you live in when I was in Great Lakes anyway, up in Chicago, Illinois, which is up near Canada, basically not like the opposite end of the country per se, but anyway, a long way away. A lot of people, when they found out that I was from Georgia, in the southeast section of the country, they're like, oh, you must be a redneck. You must love driving big trucks and going mud bogging and stuff. And while, yes, I do enjoy a good, comfortable truck to drive, I'm not, no, actually, it's first on race day. So, just throwing that out there. But anyway, I knew I'd catch flack from somebody. I always do. That's what I get for sharing my feelings with you guys. You guys are mean. But anyway. Anyway. And yes, I've heard fix or repair daily too, so you don't even have to throw that one out there. But anyway. I'm terrible. Anyway, see, you made me lose my train of thought. Doggone it. Yep, I lost it. Sorry, it's gone. If one of you guys in the chat remembers what I was talking about before I lost my train of thought, which happens all the time, just so we're clear. You guys are going to have to move or else I'm going to get mad. So you're going to have to move. Thank you. No, not thank you, because you actually didn't move. I don't need the canal works. No, John, I mean, if you... Don't let me offend you by this, but if you literally changed your answer just because I'm a Ford fan, which not a lot of people do, so I'm not accusing you of anything, but if you changed your answer just because of what I said, please don't. I want people to be honest and open. You know, it's kind of, in my opinion, what makes, well, what helps the world go around is for people to be honest. And that's actually a pretty good one, Joshua. I've never heard that one before. By the way, you mind if I call you Josh? I hope so. Because Joshua just, I don't know, it feels weird saying it. Not that it's a bad thing. It's not a weird name. It's just I don't say it a lot, basically. Do I have any chance of getting my levitate spell to work? No, and I bet I can't rest either. Nope. Alright. I can't honestly give an opinion because I don't really know.
My time is precious.
Unfortunately, in America, we're very culturally insensitive. And I don't want any of you guys to take that like the wrong way or anything, but we're culturally insensitive, and we're very much like, if it doesn't have to do with America, chances are we don't know it. And that's pretty much me speaking for just about a lot of America that actually tries. If that makes any sense. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Strange.
I don't need to talk to you. Oh wait, I want local. Might help me navigate this just a little bit better. Lower waist works? Lower waist works.
The blue plates are nice, but
yeah, everyone's got their jokes about, you know, their vehicles, but I've never heard get a mechanic coming for GMC. Never heard that before, but the next time someone tries to give me, give me flack about liking a Ford, I know exactly what I'm going to say. Thank you for that. You have just single-handedly roasted half of the people that I work with, like in real life. Because a lot of the people that I work with are your typical Southeastern Americans or Southern Americans. Rednecks, as some people call them. I have nothing against rednecks for the most part. It's the rednecks that are extremists. The ones that are, racist and, culturally insensitive and whatnot. Those are the people that I have the issue with. How the heck? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why I don't like Vivek. Hello, Zinok. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you showing up, my friend. Thank you for making time to come hang out with us. I really do appreciate it. And yes, as it says in the title, Zinok, this is unmodded. And yes, I will eventually work on installing mods, but I got to get to that point first. And I'm just kind of... I'm kind of just enjoying playing the game for now. Yes, I do want to mod it. And if I need some help, I'll be more than happy to ask you guys if I need help. So, Redder and Canton, I don't need that. Joshua, I'm not quite sure how to interpret that. Would that be I-Euro? St. Olms, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. One of the people I need to talk to is in the St. Olms canteen. Who are you? Yeah, you guys are probably not who I'm looking for, huh? Maybe you know something about the person I'm looking for. Yeah, hold up on that for just a second there. Thank you. AK. Sorry, I'm a terrible American. I'm not real sure how to pronounce that. Anton? Is it Anton? I'm just assuming by what Xenox said. Is it Anton? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. What? Joshua, did you retract some of your messages? Did I miss something?
Traveler.
Not what I need. Nope, too far, I think. Ah, here we go. Okay, so Adira Nir, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative in St. Olms. Okay, cool.
What do you want?
Again, you know, I was just talking about being an insensitive American, and here I am not knowing how to pronounce foreign names. I think I need to make my way to the center of the canton to be able to actually go where I need to go. So, and for those of you that are kind of new, like just joining this specific stream, I get lost in Vivek all the time. Okay, so please don't hold it against me. It's not my intention to get lost, but it has been quite a while since I've personally played this game. But if any of you could suggest to me where I could find Adira Nir, the Khajiit that I'm looking for here, here I'll show you again. Right there, Adira Nir, the Khajiit Thieves Guild operative in St. Olms. That would be very much appreciated, because I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played the game, like I said. So, and it's not a topic that I can ask people about. So, which is one of the best things about a game like Morrowind and whatnot, is being able to actually ask people, "Excuse me, can I find this specific person? Can I find blah 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 blah?" You know. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Hold on. But where, I don't know. Try someone else. Okay, cool. Never mind. What about you? Do you know anything about Adira Nir? I would barter with you, or I would wait, I can barter with you?
Traveler.
What do you buy? Are you like a general trader? You only have 250 gold, so... Well, apparently you're a general trader. That's fine with me. I just need to unload some stuff. Well, you got 250 gold. And it is my goal to take all of that. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. But I will try and get a little bit more out of you. Not, yeah, offers refused. I didn't think so. Still refused. Come on, man. Work with me. I mean, I know I'm more or less stealing money from you, but not stealing. I'm taking all your money, basically. Hiding from the census and... Oh, I remember where she is. I remember. She's in the canal. Totally forgot about that. Because she's hiding from the tax person, basically. She's hiding from the tax guy. There she is. No. Sorry. My bad. Khajiit lives matter. My mistake.
You have
There I go, just assuming that all Khajiit look the same in typical American fashion. What's going on, 401? Thanks for jumping in. I certainly appreciate it. It's good to see you. How you been? Hope you've had a good New Year so far.
Make it quick.
Don't worry, I won't be rapid-firing questions at you for the entirety of the stream. That's the person I'm looking for. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, deer in ear, background. I gotta get rid of this person for you. A like spike? I must be new to this or something like that, because I've never heard of a like spike before. I'm assuming that you're talking about in my analytics, you want everyone to like the stream and whatnot and show, you know, a spike in the graph, maybe? I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me. Which, yeah, I mean, of course, I kind of think that it goes without saying that if you guys like the stream, please feel free to drop a like on it if you really like the stream and you like who I am and how I play games and you like having fun and just chatting with everybody. Please feel free to subscribe. I usually live stream at the very least once a week. Check out my channel for other stuff too. Better yet, I'll make you a deal. For those that aren't subscribed to me, I think there might be one, maybe two in here. For those that aren't subscribed to me, what I would like is go check out some of my other videos. You know, just maybe one or two of them. You don't have to watch the whole thing. But if you like it, drop a like on it. Let me know in the comments. And then if you like it enough, then subscribe to me. Because I don't want people to just, hey, I subbed, and then never watch any of my stuff again. That type of sub to me is useless. Sorry, just saying it the way it is. Or basically telling it like it is. Because it's kind of ridiculous that, you know... Oh, by the way, I should also mention, and I'm sorry I haven't mentioned it yet, I will more than likely have to get off at about 6:30 or so. Or 6:30 or 7, somewhere along in there, because my wife is back to school now. In terms of being a teacher, and she is going to need the computer and the internet for this evening. So I will be getting off around 6:30 or 7. So we still got a little bit of time, but I just want to go ahead and throw that out there. This is not going to be a super long stream, unfortunately, but if she doesn't need this computer, I might make an episode of something and then render it and edit it and all that stuff. I might do that. I'm not promising anything. So thank you very much, by the way, for understanding. Don't worry. I'll try and schedule it around. I know Fridays will be good days for me to stream. I do know that because Fridays I get off at noon. And she usually ends up staying at her school until we have a kitty cat. Look, look, look. He's just curious. Anyway, that's Minion, by the way. But anyway, and so she thank you 401. I really do appreciate it, by the way. But if she doesn't ever she won't be getting home on Fridays till like 6:30 or 7 or so. So usually on Fridays, I'm usually decent with, you know, I have some time on my hands is what I'm getting at. And so Fridays would be good days for me to stream, and then I'll stream when I can. As a matter of fact, it sounds like she's home now. Hold on just a few seconds, everyone. Hello. Need some help, people? Awesome. Like I said. Anyway, but Fridays, if I can, I'll be doing my best to try and stream on Fridays. So, since I'll have the most amount of time available on Fridays. Usually, on a good day, when I can get everything done that I need to, I could try to stream around 1:30 or so, because that's about the time I'll get home. But anyway, we're sitting here looking at a blank screen, basically. Not a blank screen, but we're sitting here looking at a not gameplay screen, and I know that's not fun for you guys. So anyway, yeah, Morrowind is one of my favorites. My favorite Elder Scrolls game, and eventually I'm gonna lay my hands on a playable version of Daggerfall, and I'll try and go through that one as well. Now that one will take time. That one will be definitely stream only rather. See, I can potentially, no, I'm not going to worry about the chest, but, I can potentially lose my train of thought, and, no, okay, I got it, I can potentially go through Daggerfall and show you guys, but it is not a game that you can do in a day. It's not a game that you can make episodes of and really and really do it any justice. So it will be stream only. This one, I could make episodes of it, like regular recorded episodes, or I could stream it, you know. It doesn't matter to me. But, anyway, so, like I was saying, back to this. Let's see, okay, cool. My journal has been updated. It's not that it's hard to obtain a playable Daggerfall. I know the last time I tried to play it on my laptop, it was not running too well. And it wasn't running too well, and so I just stopped trying to play it. So, yes. Let me go through all these dialogue things real quick. And it's not that I don't care about the dialogue, it's just, again, I've played this game a lot, and I pretty much know everything I need to, and I'm literally just playing through it again to enjoy it. So, Battlespire I've actually never played. I'll be honest with you. Never played Battlespire. But, I have played a very small amount of Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard. I've played a very small amount of Arena. I played a lot of Daggerfall. Never beat it as I can remember it, but I played a lot of it. And I've beaten every game since then, at least in terms of the main story. Next. So now we are looking for Mehra Milo, a temple priestess at the Hall of Wisdom. So that would be in the temple compound. Unofficial Elder Scrolls page. I just need to download and install it. Alright, well, hey, I'll have to look into that then. Because I do enjoy... I went the wrong way again. I do enjoy Daggerfall. It's not an easy game by any means. That was back in the days of DOS and whatnot, and it was not an easy game. It's fun. It was very fun. It's the most in my opinion, graphics don't make a game, content makes a game. In other words, you need to have a compelling storyline, plenty of quests that aren't just go here, grab this, and bring it back to me, which in my opinion is one thing that Skyrim is basically infamous for. Excuse me. But, yes, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, the fifth one, Skyrim, obviously everyone knows of it pretty much, is absolutely guilty of that, basically. There's no other way to say it. They're guilty of fetch quests. And fetch quests are kind of irritating to me. Because, you know, fetch quests are they're boring. Go here, grab this, and bring it back to me. Thanks for bringing that back to me. Here's a cookie. Here's some random unenchanted piece of junk reward that no one cares about, basically. But anyway, let's see. Tiffany Canton. What did I miss here? Hold on a second. Imperial Guard, what's going on? I did not even notice you in the messages. Thank you very much for showing up. I really appreciate it. Trust me. I really do. Let's see. Oh, Imperial Guard, it might interest you to know that I stole the super expensive soul gems from the Mages Guild in Balmora. So, just throwing that out there. But anyway, let's see. Yes, the version I played on Daggerfall was it suffered from bad frame rate problems. At least on my laptop. Maybe the version I played, it was through a browser. I basically played it in a browser, so it wasn't the best way to play it, but I was able to play it, and that's kind of what matters. But anyway. Here I go getting lost in Vivek again. But anyway, I wish... hold on a second, let me figure something out real quick. Levitate is an alteration spell, and unfortunately, Alteration is not one of my major skills. I'm going to have to train in it. Where's alteration? There it is. I am at 5. Yes, they are stolen goods, Imperial Guard. Why don't you arrest me? Go for it. Unfortunately, you must know you are dealing with a master thief and a master assassin on at least 2 different platforms. So just throwing that out there. Not trying to be intimidating, but good luck. I've heard of Lovecraft. Well, I've heard of H.P. Lovecraft. I enjoy reading and seeing games and whatnot inspired by H.P. Lovecraft, because really you can find influences from H.P. Lovecraft pretty much everywhere you go in a lot of modern games. Did that expand with me? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna put that right there for now, so I have a little bit of a bigger picture here where I have not gone. How dare you call me a fetcher? Besides, I'm not even Argonian. How can I be a fetcher? Anyway, we won't go into that. We won't go into that. Exactly, yeah. He is a legendary horror writer. And there are games like Inside and Limbo that are very heavily inspired by, or at least in my opinion, very heavily inspired by H.P. Lovecraft. So, where in the world is the Temple District? I know it's around here somewhere. Aha, perhaps. That looks more temple-like to me. Don't know if it is or not, but we will find out. Nope, this is St. Dalen. Or Delian. Fargoth is in St. Anim, where he belongs. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that the Temple District? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hall of Justice. Nope, that's not the temple either. Oh my god, I hate getting lost. I need to get my speed up. I need to get my speed up. Or get some sort of a fortify speed spell. Because, I mean, I don't really have much of anything in my inventory. I'm just slow. But that's one of the things about Morrowind. It's not supposed to be a run through the game in 4 hours game. It's supposed to be one where you take your time to explore everything and learn the ins and outs of places and everything. I may not be very experienced with H.P. Lovecraft, not at least as much as I think I should be. But, oh, you guys are talking about something completely different now. Never mind.
Let's not make
You guys have to excuse me. My head is everywhere. Brain is not responding to my commands. Kind of absorbed in the world. But, yeah, I already know this is the same St. Olms Canton. I wish I could reveal all the map. Is my draw distance up all the way? Because it needs to be. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait. I think I know what I can do. Hold on. Let me think. Well, that's actually not what I wanted, but I was hoping it would get rid of the actual fog, but I guess that's more or less the game's fault. There we go. Sorry about that. Because I know my PC, or this, yeah, I keep wanting to call it a laptop. I know this PC can handle this game. No problems. Okay, alright, I was going to say, they're like, maybe it just seems to me like there's 2 or 3 different subjects going on. Which is fine. It's perfectly fine. You guys talk about whatever you want to. I'd be more than happy to. I like learning new stuff too, basically. So, now for God's sakes. Okay, this is the Arena District. Okay. I have heard of that that game, by the way, Zenok, Call of Cthulhu, or at least I've heard of a game. I believe it was called Call of Cthulhu. Always an interesting read.
If you're here for trouble,
I will definitely fully endorse that for that. Buy his books or find them read. I will fully endorse that. What I have read is very dark and intriguing. It's very interesting for sure. Okay, we're in the arena canton now. And that's all well and good and everything, but it's not where I need to be. I've got to get a what's the word? Fortify speed spell. Got to. This is just so slow. Just a, you know, quick little friendly reminder here, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go in about 30 minutes or so. So, just throwing that out there. Hopefully the next stream could potentially be a little longer. We'll see. I gotta kind of, you know, I gotta work around. I gotta make sure that scheduling is, you know, all good to go, basically. So, trying to be, oh, what's the word? Not respectful. Not that I'm not that I'm trying not to be respectful, but I'm trying to be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, H period P period Lovecraft. What is this? Hlalu Canton. Great. Not what I need though. And why is my fog of war not going away?
quickly after
Oh well. Not a big deal. Short stories, you know, for some people, short stories are the best. Like, I'm reading through a book that I bought recently that is 44 short stories of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and it's got 4 novels as well. It's a big book. It's like that thick. It's like 800, 900 and something pages. But it's got 44 short stories of Sherlock Holmes and then 4 of the novels. And it is absolutely awesome. Just to let you guys kind of, you know, learn something else about me, Sherlock Holmes is kind of like a personal hero of mine. So, okay, hey guys, let me ask a quick question real quick to people that are very, or any of you guys, if you can answer the question, but, excuse me, people familiar with Vivek, where do I need to go to find the temple districts? Because unless this is it right here, which I don't believe it is, but if this is it, then, or rather, unless this is it, I need to find the temple district. That's all I need to do, and then I need to go talk to somebody, and I'm pretty sure I can remember exactly where they are. So, just anybody, if you wouldn't mind throwing that information out there, I'd be perfectly thankful, or rather, I'd be very grateful for that. Because like I said, I have played the game, but it's been a very long time, and Vivek is huge. So, Redoran. True, and that, you know, short stories or long stories, whatever your preference is, it is good to read. But I do want to say that, I like to try and read right before I go to bed. It gives my brain, you know, it basically calms my brain down and actually lets me fall asleep. The what? The flying rock. That's right. That's right. So that, basically. That's why I turned around when I got down here, because I saw Hall of Justice. I'm like, well, that's obviously not it.
What was that?
Volume's broken? I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you, Zenok. Let's see, who... I know I need to look for somebody. I gotta figure out who though. Or remember who. A temple priestess at the Hall of Wisdom. Thank you, Journal. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Can you tell me where Mayor Milo is? The Library of Vivek, Temple, Canton, Hall of Wisdom sections. The lower levels, eastern side of the Canton. Lower levels, eastern side. Fantastic. Hello, little stinger. Glad to see you in the stream. I really appreciate you showing up. I've already told everybody else in the stream this, but I will have to go in about 30 minutes or so. So don't worry. I mean, this is definitely not. This is one of those games that I'm going to take to the time to actually play all the way through. So I believe this is who we need. No, that's not who we need to talk to.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions.
With the how did he describe her? The copper hair and the copper eyes. I think that's how he. I think that's how old Caius Costatus described her. Okay, you ready to talk now? There we go. Oh yeah, I don't need to be telling everybody about the disturbing dreams. I forgot about that. Let's go here, here, here. Okay, well again, thank you for showing up, Imperial Guard. I really do appreciate it. And I hope when you do go to sleep, I hope you sleep well. Like I've said before, I'm just going to fly through the dialogue. Not because I don't care, but because I've heard it all before. So, let's see. Temple, dissident priests. Persecuted by the temple, blah, blah, blah. I think I have everything I need now. Worried by is she's being watched by ordinators. Alright. Let's see. The group called the Dissident Priests disputes temple doctrine and the Neverine prophecies. A book, Progress of Truth, describes the beliefs of the Dissident Priests. I must get a copy of Progress of Truth to the Spy Master, which means we need to go talk to our friend Jabasha at Jabasha's Rare Books. Pardon me, fellas, excuse me, coming through. Wrong way, I think.
Let's not make this official, Outlander.
Nope, I was going the right way. Kind of. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. And then Hall of Justice new. I don't like mazes. Here we go. Early watching out for scumbags. He's an Imperial Guard. Of course that's what he does. I'm heading the wrong way, I believe. Yeah, because if the flying rock's on that side, that means... Did I discover the temple? He has to bring law and order to Cyrodiil. I'm just kidding. Temple, St. Elm. So I technically did not discover that, but at least I know where it is later, in case I need it again. So, we need to be heading this way. Really committed to the role. I like it. You make a good actor. We need to go to the foreign quarter. Pretty sure I remember where that is too, so.
If you're here for trouble.
Don't talk to me, Dark Elf. All you're gonna do is call me an Outlander. Even though I may or may not be the Nerevarine. Pretty sure if I go straight north from here, I'll hit the, So basically, guys, what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to go grab this book from Jabash's Rare Books, and then I will probably call it there. And I will go ahead and end the stream there. Oh, I mean, I'll go give it to Caius Casadas, too, and handle all that as well, so. But anyway, so that's my goal for the remainder of the stream. Do not worry, I will be streaming this game again. I also have not forgotten about, I know some of you guys didn't show up for the Minecraft stream, and for those of you that did, thank you, but I don't intend to forget about that game either. And there are a lot of, actually, there are a lot of other games that I, well, there's a few other games that I could stream. I could stream Deus Ex, the Conspiracy, which is the first one, but I have to get more used to the game. Yes, Little Stinger, unfortunately, I will have to go soon. But fear not, because this will not be the last we all hear of this game from me. So, do not worry. Although I do appreciate your concern. There we go, 4 1/4. I thought I was already there. I don't know why my map's a little glitchy. But since I'm already in the 4 1/4, I don't need this to be that big anymore. There we go. I like having a little mini-map. At one point in time, I actually had a mod for Minecraft that gave me a little mini-map. Showed me wherever, you know, where my location was and everything. And for and on that note, Imperial Guard, whatever I do, I better not kill a chicken, right? I better not even look at a chicken crossways, because I know that's an offense punishable by death in the in Cyrodiil, especially in Skyrim. I mean, we're talking about people's family members.
What does it ask?
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I don't need to talk to you. I need to talk to Joe Basha. Where are you? There you are. Hello, Leah, Morrowind, My Trade, Skyrim. Or not Skyrim, the Soul's Time. Oh, this is going to take forever. Okay, what am I looking for again? Doggone it. Hold on a second. I'm looking for Progress of Truth. That is what I'm looking for. Progress of Truth. So, Pilgrim's Path, Old Ways. Yeah, there it is. God, 150 bucks. Whatever, I'll buy it. I don't think I can sell you anything, but if I could, I certainly would. Thank you, dear. Alright, thanks, Jabasha. I'm off to see Caius Casadas now.
If you're here for trouble.
Will I get to stream Fallout New Vegas? Actually, I have the ability to stream Fallout New Vegas right now, but unfortunately, I only have the ability to stream it on Mixer. I know that I haven't done any like regular recorded videos for a while, but don't worry, those will be picking up again soon.
What do you have?
Yes,
friend.
Right now, I'm just having fun streaming, and you guys are enjoying it, so... Alright. We need to find... Let me think for a second. We need to go north. That's where we need to go. Because that's where we can find... Or, actually, Joshua, I believe Steam is actually having a sale on its games, and I could potentially buy it on Steam for this computer. So I could do that, and then do basically just what I'm doing right here and stream it through the PC, which is fine, because... Granted, I haven't played that many, oh, I need to go downstairs, shoot. Excuse me, I haven't played many, games on the PC. Am I? Anyway, we need to go talk to the Silt Strider operator, unless you can take me to Balmora, which I don't believe you can. You can take me to the other parts of Vivek, which is fine. I'm done with Vivek at the moment. I will be back. There are plenty of missions and quests and general oddities that take place here. But where in the world is the Silk Strider? I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. Right, exactly. So I'm probably going to look into that here in a little bit and potentially go ahead and buy that, and maybe Fallout 3 as well. We'll see. Because my hard copy of the disc from my Xbox 360 is actually broken. It works, but there are certain things that don't load up the way they're supposed to. You guys ever been playing through, say, Oblivion or Skyrim or Morrowind or something like that, and you get, like, there's an item, or there could potentially be an item that loads up inside the game, but it'll be like a question mark or an exclamation point or something like that in a yellow triangle? That means there's an item missing, or it can't be read from the disc if you're playing from a disc. If you have a digital copy of it, like this, then you won't run into that problem. But I've had that problem with both Skyrim and Oblivion before. So, but yes, I'm going to be looking around on Steam here in a little bit to see what my computer can handle, and I do intend to get a graphics card for it before too awful long. That will be a bigger purchase later on down the road that I'm actually more or less in the process of setting up for right now. So, anyway, more or less in the process of saving up for. So,
Probably nothing.
go ahead and jump in here.
If
Talk
you
to
care
you.
to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Let's see, we'll do orders. 200 gold's been added to my inventory. Let's go ahead and talk to you about everything. Device Mages Guild. Orders. Yeah, I actually need to, did he get the Progress of Truth? Did I give him that? Okay, took my report. Okay, and the Progress of Truth. It's time to read and digest the report, but in the meantime, I gave him 200 gold to spend. Tell me to go out and get some guild or freelance jobs or get some training. When I'm ready, he says to come back and he'll have new orders for me. Which means, watch this. I can turn around, walk right back in. Hey, buddy, you got some orders for me?
A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, what do you know? It took him 5 seconds. 5 seconds to make some more, to read the entire on the Progress of Truth book. So, anyway. Josh, it played well enough for me to play it on my laptop, and my laptop runs Windows 7. But unfortunately, the thing about my laptop is the keyboard's a little screwy, so... The best thing about Daggerfall, in my opinion, or the thing that it has definitely over Arena, is custom key mappings. Arena didn't have that, I don't believe. Arena, you had to play with what they said, like what they said your keys should be. So, that was the biggest thing about Daggerfall. Well, at the time, that was the biggest thing about Daggerfall to me. So, Aldrune and this guy. Yes, it is old, but you might have to run it in some sort of compatibility compatibility mode. I can't remember, but in any case, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the Fighters Guild. We're going to sleep for a while, and then the next stream we'll go to the Mages Guild. We'll do some stuff for them. Ah, Shouting Peasant, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you caught me at the tail end of the stream, man. I'm sorry to have to tell you that, but I will be streaming again before too awful long. I'm not exactly sure when, but I will definitely announce it on Twitter and Facebook and the Discord and all that good stuff. So, oh wait, I went too far. Anyway, so you guys will definitely know, and if you guys do, pardon me. If you guys do want to know exactly when I start a stream or when I like when I start a stream or when I upload a video or something like that, you can always hit the bell button next to the subscribe button, and it turns on notifications for my channel, so you guys will know exactly when I start a stream. You'll know when I upload a video, you know, good stuff like that. But anyway, bye, Imperial Guard. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it, and I hope you rest easy. And hopefully I'll catch you next time. And unfortunately, that's going to go for everybody else as well. I'm going to have to, like I said, I'm going to end the stream here for now. Might get a chance to do it again tomorrow. I don't know yet. You know, things are rather, not, I don't want to say hectic or anything, but it's hard to schedule something with a concrete time. But again, you can hit the bell notification, and I'll be updating it on, or I'll be letting people know on Twitter, and I'll let people know on Facebook and the Discord. And don't worry, the information when I start a stream, unless I'm just testing something, the information will be available on one of my many social media outlets. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you for showing up. I really do. It means a lot to me. If there's anyone in here watching right now, I don't have a viewer count, but if you're not subscribed to me and you enjoyed the stream and you want to see more, please feel free to subscribe to me. And if you like this stream specifically, please feel free to also drop a like for me. It lets me know that I'm doing my job and entertaining you guys, and that everything is still fun for you guys. So with that being said, I really appreciate, like I said, I appreciate all of you. You like, just doing these streams really shows me, you know, how awesome people are, and you know, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. But hopefully I'll catch you all next time, which I will let you guys know. So have a good night, everyone. Good day, afternoon, morning, evening, night, whenever you are, wherever you are. Thank you so much, and I hope I'll catch you next time.